Hello and welcome, Introverts. Blurts here. Today we're going to pick up where we left off, sorta. I unfortunately, the recording didn't work when I was doing it last time. Basically, I did a couple of missions to different parts, I think just over the mountains. Got some science, unlocked the science pods. I was trying to get the RCS thruster so I could go up here and save Jebediah and the orbital rescuer, so I can get both of those Kerbals back down to the planet. Long story short, the recording is something was wrong with it. It didn't render properly, so we're going to pick up where I left off after that. I have unlocked RCS thrusters, which you can see right here. I put a couple of pods in there so I could get everybody back. This is the same launcher that we sent Jebediah up in. If I wouldn't have pushed spacebar, we wouldn't have lost all this. So I think we would have been able to actually do something with it. Now, the hard part is going to be trying to get on target with the launcher here. Now, if I wait for him to be directly over me and then take off in the direction that he is going, I should be able to meet up with him. He's still in a ship, so he still has EVA propellant. Jebediah, however, does not. I'm going to have to make some sort of a grapple or a claw system to, once I get into his orbit and get close to him, physically latch onto him, I assume, and return him to the planet. So we're going to fast forward here a little bit, see if I can get this over the dot a little better. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be... Oh, we have an alarm from somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's continue. That's gonna be, that's pretty close. Maybe I can get it closer. Clicked outside of the window. Shadow play now just pauses so it doesn't cut the video in half, which is very nice. Let's see, I'm gonna go on this one so it's on daylight. And that's, oh, way too fast. Damn it. Let's try it. That's probably not the best idea, but we're going to try it. Launching. Well, I did turn down the volume, so hopefully you can hear me better during the launches. I don't know exactly what the problem was with it, but we'll figure it out. Okay, that's off just a little bit. So, through the clouds, up and up. We'll lose our boosters here in just a second. I did unlock couplers. I could make these fall off as soon as they're empty, but I don't think they weigh very much. And stage next. Accelerating, very good. Above the clouds. Oh, I lost my target. So we want to go this direction. Still a little wobbly. It's pretty stable though. guess we can get up to almost the same altitude. Let's see if that's fixing it. Yep, we're turning this now, so at least we're going in the right direction. Another couple of things I was messing around with is if my orbit is closer to the planet, I will actually be going faster. So even if I'm not in the same orbit or the altitude, I can actually catch up or slow down with him by increasing the orbit. So okay, we're going to point at the pink, which should be the target. There's two target reticules. I'm not entirely sure which one does which. Alright, still accelerating at a pretty good lick. Try to get an orbit. Let's see, he is 1,000. $400. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. And I played around with the maneuver nodes last time when I was getting the science, and well, I think I figured it out. I'm not entirely positive, but if you make an orbit that is roughly the same size, you can then move this one at either the AN or the DN, and that is the best place to make changes to the inclination. So we are off of that quite a bit. Let's see if I can't bring that back. A little happy with that. Not too terribly good looking, but I think I have enough fuel. I hope so. Okay, so we're going to point our nose in the right direction. 7 minutes until we have to do this, which will be a almost 2-minute burn. So we will do that halfway. That should be increasing the orbit and the inclination at the same time. So much fuel we got. I think I'll have to burn this stage off. Or drop it, I should say. I do have a bunch of RCS fuel, so hopefully we can manage to get something going with that. Stage is done. Is this one? Okay. Go to full throttle. Let's see, 1.17. About 100 seconds worth of fuel. I think I'm gonna have enough to get it perfect, but we'll figure it out. I turned on the markers now. Before, I guess I probably should have done that when I was trying to meet up with the other spacecraft, because the marker wasn't on, so he could basically fly past me really close, and I wouldn't even notice him. I'd have to pick up the slightest little glint of light reflecting off of him. Okay, we have an orbit now. Half of this fuel left. So I think we'll be actually halfway decent. Go ahead and just adjust that a little bit and stop. Okay. So now my orbit is much closer. I will be able to catch up with him much faster. So with this, what we will do is we will get to the ascending node. We will adjust our inclination. Oh, the other way. Get it on the right path. I think it's 0.3 off, 0.4 off, 0.2 off, 1, 1. It's just going to be me saying 1 the whole time. 1, 1, 1. Okay, well, 0.1 off. 17 seconds. So 17 at 1.17, it's going to be roughly 45 seconds left worth of fuel. I'm not worried about getting the encounter right now. I think I'm going to use the fuel, get the whole thing set up so I can actually just mosey on over there and pick them on up. So I will fast forward here. Oh, we will go ahead and get orientated properly. Okay. Sure you can hear my clicking. It's all good. Alright, 33 minutes. This one's going to probably be really important to make sure that I get right. So I'm going to try to get this as accurate as possible. Okay, slow this down. If you split this time, the 17 seconds, in half on before, so would that be almost 9? So we'll burn it 9 seconds, and it should be half on this side and then half on this side, which will equal out to that number. Okay, it's coming on down. Still pointing in the right direction. Go ahead and slow this down. I think I'm just going to stay in this view. And throttle. It's amazing. Kill that maneuver node. What is my difference? 0.1 degree. Wow, look at that. Okay, this is cool. Now I have to wait for him. He is, I think I can see him. See, look at the sun, go down a little. Don't look at the sun, kids, it's not good for you. Mostly. Okay, maybe we're too far away. So we will do some time acceleration. Every time the orbit comes around, these little markers will get closer or further apart. See, now I'm going to the outside of him, so he's actually going faster than I am. But most of my orbit is inside, so I'll be able to catch up with him. Okay. $900K out. Guess I'm going much faster than he is. Let's keep doing this. Okay, it's going the other direction. Guess let's go around a couple more rotations. This should go over here somewhere, then it should go over here, and then hopefully it'll go over here, and then right on the money. I hope so. There we go. Slowly but surely we're going to get there. So now we're 180 degrees off. So if I do this a couple of more times, hopefully, as soon as he crosses it, it'll go boom. Yep, okay. I see what's going on here now. I have 46 left of fuel. I think that'll be enough to actually circularize this orbit. Get him close. I'm kind of liking the way that moves in that pretty good little chunk there. We're gonna stop this. Okay. We're going to try to get this inclination right on 0. Oh, what is nan? Nan. That's a 2-meter burn. Okay, I can get that. Alright, let's increase this. No, let's decrease it. Nope. I think I have to do this at the PE. Let's do maneuver node. Let's get this down to 0 so that we're on the exact same plane. Oh, wrong direction. Alright, let's start that over. How did I... What in the world? I could have sworn it just said Nan or something. Oh. 0.0 degrees. There we go. Okay, 2 meter burn in... Wow. Okay, I hope this works. So, we're going to make a burn, fix our inclination, so we'll be in the perfect circle. At PE, we will make another burn, which will bring us above or below it, or just closer. We have 28 minutes to get there. Luckily, the time fast forward is very helpful. This game would be extremely frustrating if you had to do it in real time. I think the developers realized that as well. Okay, this is the 2 meter burn. You know what? I think I'm going to do it with the RCS. Let me make sure. Okay, can't change my controls. Now, I don't know which. I think it's H and N for thrusting. Okay, yeah, that was H. That's up. N is back. Okay. Oh wow, that's much easier than using the engines. Alright. I can't get any closer than 0.0 meters per second, huh? Okay, ascending node is 0. Very nice. We are in the same inclination all the way around. So I'm going to end that here. We've made progress, and we will rescue the rescuer. That'll be the next episode. Thanks for watching.